afternoon, we're going to finish another set of 3 saints on this side of St. Dominic and St. Catherine of Siena. All in all, 6 saints. So yesterday, we're able to finish St. Louis Montfort, St. John Macias, St. Martin de Porres, whom I've improved a little. And we also have here Blessed Anthony Neyrot, St. Louis Bertrand, and Pope St. Pius V, whom we finished yesterday. So today, we're finishing another set of 3 saints on both sides of St. Dominic and St. Catherine, and whatsoever we'll be able to finish today, then that would be the one that we'll be able to draw. And I'll be live again on Saturday, as this is also a time for me to rest and at the same time prepare for the next set of portraits that I'll be making. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started with drawing. So the one I'm drawing right now is Blessed Ingrid of Sweden. So I'm using my Brutfuner colored pencils and at the same time some Prismacolor colored pencils for this portrait. Ronel Aragon, hello, welcome to the live stream. King Khan, hello, welcome to the live stream. Ikaw ang aking Dangin niya na dinubus ang nasutunan ang ninikha karin. From King Khan, your drawing looks good. Thank you. Thank you so much, King. Thank you. Ikaw ang tanging nadino sa masutunan you can do it. Yes, yes, we all can do it. Yeah, thank you for your words of encouragement, King. BTW, I'm new. Oh, so you're new to the live stream. Okay. There we go. Wait. I'm done. You mean you subscribed? Olia Blaze. Hello, welcome to the live stream. And also from Olia Blaze. Wow, thank you so much. I mean, I already sub. Oh, thank you kindly, King, for your support. Then we'll start outlining for the next saint. There. Oops, it's my alcohol bottle that fell. Okay, so we'll finish also the crozier of Blessed Ingrid. little erase here so we can see the gold. There we go. And add a bit of white. Cross. So fast. Yeah. Actually, there are many saints whom I've done in a longer period of time, especially Our Lady of the Holy Rosary here. Well, I haven't put her rosary yet because it'll be for the finishing touch. And also Saint Dominic, Saint Catherine, and all the saints that are on visibly on this side. Also Saint Louis Marie Grignon de Montfort. Who else? Saint Margaret of Hungary, and Anthony Nerit. BTW how? I have to admit, yes, I'm a self-taught artist, and I just kind of like what I do really is I really study the picture before I start drawing, because if I don't study the picture, then how be I be able to know what to color, what colors to use for that particular portrait, and finally when I'm already on the paper, then that's the time I'll just put everything I learn, I put everything I studied out. King Khan, by the way, God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you too. Kasba, do you find shading difficult? For a colored pencil drawing like this, yeah, I do find shading a bit difficult for me, especially when I do this technique called burnishing, wherein I have to like let the color pencils bite onto the texture of the paper so that the drawing will turn out to be smooth and like it's polished. It's very difficult to do, and that's why I have to be very gentle if I'm gonna do my next set of portraits, so as for my hands not to hurt. Because burnishing, I have to admit, burnishing is gonna like make my hands sore a little. Like it's gonna give a bit of pain on my hands because burnishing is something difficult. But it's something easy to do and it's more comfortable. It'll be fulfilling after I finish doing burnishing. King Khan, what is your picture called? This portrait that I'm doing, this is actually the Dominican Saints. In Latin, Sanctus Dominico. Yes, and like, okay. I think there's no specific Latin. I forgot really a bit. I totally forgot to speak Latin a bit. But actually, this portrait is called the Dominican Saints because it's dedicated to their founder, Saint Dominic de Guzman, who's this priest over here. I find it difficult too. Lovely art you're making there. Oh, thank you so much, Kasba. Did you draw it freehand also from Kasba? No. What I did is I traced. I printed a picture of the portrait, and then I took a graphite pencil, and then I shaded it. And after I shaded it, I'm going to put on some paper clips on the paper, on the Strathmore paper. Then that's the time I use a hard pencil to trace the outline. So what I did is what you call the tracing method. And I find it more convenient to use so as to get the accuracy of the portrait. Okay, just a bit of details on on Blessed Ingrid. By the way, it's beautiful. Thank you so much again, King. Okay, enjoy your lunch as well. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman. Are you using soft or hard pencils? Colored pencils, when it comes to colored pencils, I think Well, actually, in colored pencils, there are only three types. The classic, the classic type. Then here comes the wax based and the oil based. So oil based pencils are kind of like requires you a bit of detailing. Doesn't require you burnishing. Wax based pencils do require a lot of burnishing, and classic pencils you just have to draw and then shade accordingly. Kind of like that. So actually, this portrait is entirely a mix of oil-based pencils and wax-based pencils because I have here Prismacolor colored pencils, which are wax-based, and Brutfuner colored pencils, which are oil-based. So we're finished already with Blessed Ingrid of Sweden. Now we proceed to Saint Zdzislava Berka from Czechoslovakia. Okay. Kazba. I like to use alcohol markers, then I shade with pencils and oil pastels for shading in depth. Oh, that's a great technique because I did that when I drew Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, the version 2, which was the very first live stream that I did here in my channel. Okay. So the outlines on the veil of Saint Zdzislava. Actually, alcohol markers are really good for drawing cartoony drawings because it would be easier for you to layer on your colored pencils, and you won't suffer at all wasting a lot of colored pencils when you have markers for you to use to outline. I was thinking of using markers for this masterpiece. However, I've decided that it's still okay because it's only a little drawing. If it is widescape or if it is very big, if the coverage is very big or exceeding this size of people, then I have to end up using markers. Meow, nice drawing. Thank you. Felicity Gates, ERM. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Oopsie, not like. Yes, Queen. Who are you referring to, Felicity? If you're referring to Our Lady, then yes, she really is the Queen. Me? Oh, you has. There. Oh, it's wait. Okay, wait. Oh, all right. The perfect pencil. I was trying to say UMB. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words, Felicity. There, a bit of a blush and a bit of tan. I'm really not familiar with these saints, but hopefully when I'll be able to post this on my channel, then I will be able to give a brief description of each of them here. But for now, I'm very sorry, my knowledge is limited on these saints. I'll only be telling whosoever are the saints or blesseds whom I know in this drawing. The ones whom I'm really familiar with. From Kazba, I think the checkered floor pattern is going to make this picture really nice. Exactly, Kazba, because this is kind of like a Renaissance portrait. It's, yeah, this is a Renaissance kind of portrait. If you want to see the reference photo, then here it is. So, yeah, it'll be very nice if I'm gonna uh, do the floors like these. It's really pretty. LOL, hello, hello, welcome to my live stream. What are you talking about? Oh, I was just talking about the floors about of my drawing. Somebody was able to ask me about what somebody was able to remind me about what the outcome of the floors for this portrait, and I was able to show the reference photo to see what the floors will be like once this drawing is done. I'm gonna be back. I'm getting spam. Okay, go ahead. Babuji, hello, welcome to the live stream. Kazba, I like your color choice for the queen's garments. It pops better than the reference pic. Oh, yes, thank you very much for your kind regards, Kazba, because yeah, Our Lady's really meant to be dressed in this kind of in this splendid dress. Well, typically those are her colors though. Red and blue, the red and blue for her, red for her mantle, for her tunic, blue for her robe, white for her veil. Ronel Aragon. What is it? What is it? I'm back. Okay, welcome back to the live stream, Felicity. Purple is a royal color too, I think. Yeah, purple is something royal. Well, Tu said that I'm not drawing Christ the King because he's the if I'm gonna draw Christ the King, then I would have used a purple cape. But unfortunately, turns out to be Our Lady of the Rosary, so I have to use a blue mantle. And then for the shield of, oopsie, well, we don't want this to happen. And my electric eraser. My kitten is also watching your live with me, LOL. Hello, hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. There we go. My little kitten is cute. Yes. She said meow. Aww. My little kitten is cute, from Ronel Aragon. Nador, sorry po na late ako. Oh, hello Nador. Welcome sa live stream. She's called Wigglebum though. Oh, what a cute name for a little kitty. What a cute name for a little kitty you got there, Felicity. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Seven I'm sure, Gil. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay. Saint Zdislava. And finally, we'll use black and white for the Dominican emblem. But first I have to make the cross. What are you humming? Oh, it's a song. It's just I'm just humming to a tune of a song that I used to hear in church. There we go. Nador, marami ka nang na-caller pala, hindi ako naka-live. Oh, kasi yung tinapos ko kahapon itong sila, si St. Louis, si St. John, si St. Martin, si Pope St. Pius V, si St. saka tong si Blessed Anthony. Tapos ito ngayon, ito na naman, anim na namang mga santo. Yung katatapos kong itong si Blessed Ingrid of Sweden. Tapos itong sinisimulan ko na si Saint Zdislava Berka. May itong si Blessed Imelda Lambertini. She's eating my hair. Help. Oh, your kitty? Is that your kitty? From Norris Obuga, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, kitten is. Ganda niyan. Salamat, Nador. And then finally, the branches on the shield of Saint Zdislava. To raise a bit because it's a bit dirty from the graphite of the pencil. Ganda niyan. Akala ko guardian. Ay, hindi. Ito talaga yung iconography nitong si Saint Zedislava. Di ko rin alam kung bakit meron siyang shield, pero basta pag ipopost ko talaga tong drawing na to, and I will give a description of each of the saints. But for now, for this live stream, yung mga kilala ko lang mga santo, sila lang yung bibigyan ko ng description. Kasi mamaya, dalawa lang yung mabibigyan ko ng description kasi hindi ako familiar sa ibang mga santo. Felicity Gates, oh, she's biting me. Oh, you gotta get your kitty down. You gotta get your kitty down because you don't want to get your naughty kitty to disturb you while you're watching. Yeah. Sometimes kittens do bite, but yeah, they're really sweet and eco, aren't they? Ikaw ang aking tanging yan. Okay, then some outlines for Blessed Imelda. Because after Saint Zedislava, she's next. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman na di lubusang masumpungan ang nilikang karigtan. Sulyap ng iyong kagandahan, ika'y hanap sa tuwina nitong puso, ikaw lamang ang saya. Nador Ranariod, nakaupo yan si Mama Mary. Oo, nakaupo siya. Hindi ko pa kasi sinimulan yung kanyang trono, kaya baka sa mga susunod kong mga live, sisimulan ko na agad yung trono ni Mama Mary. Tapos yung kanyang rosaryo na rin. I'm back, LOL. Oh, so you're able to get the kitty down, Felicity. Oh dear. Sweet little kitty turned out to be a biter. But never mind. Kitties are still adorable, aren't they? Ikaw ang aking tanging yan. Okay, then the hands of Blessed Imelda. Okay. Ikaw ang aking. Yes, she bites people because my sister makes my kitten bite her. Oh dear. Naughty. Very naughty. Very naughty. Kaliwa or kanan ka nagdodraw? Dito muna sa kaliwa, tapos mamaya dun ako sa kanan magdodrawing. Pero itong mga isanto na nasa kaliwa talaga yung inuuna ko, kasi ito lang yung parang mas madali para sa akin na i-drawing, given na parang mas maliit yung kanilang mga details and the like. Kasi sa kanan naman it's a bit tricky, pero kakayanin ko naman. Harold está ano? Ay, yung sinasabi ko kanina. About the saints. Itong mga saints here on the left, these are the ones na iunang kong tatapusin. Tapos mamaya, the saints on the right. But if you're asking me about if kung ano ako, I'm a left-handed person. I'm left-handed. When it comes to my handedness, I am left-handed. Me too po. Oh, yes. Mabuhay ang mga left-handed artists. Mabuhay po kayo. Long live to all of you. In English. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman. A little trivia about itong mga left-handed artists. Kababasa ko ito sa isang book and also sa isang website. Usually left-handed people, they are more into the accurate side. Kaya they are perfect for drawing realism, yung mga ganun ba? Okay, let me translate in English. Left-handed people are more into drawing accurate drawings or realistic portraits because they are more into the accuracy of a certain picture. I locked her in the wardrobe. Oh, your kitty. Is it the kitty whom you've locked in your drawer, Felicity? Or... Yeah, I think it's the kitty, if I'm not mistaken. Really naughty. Really naughty. Left-handed are more artistic. Oh. Yes. More artistic talaga tong mga left-handed. But then when it comes to creativity, it's not gonna turn out to be good. Okay. From Nador. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman na dilabas. I locked her inside. Oh dear, naughty kitty. Then I guess she's screaming right now. I guess your kitty is screaming right now in pain because you put her into detention in the locker. Yeah. Sometimes even kitties need to be put into detention for them to learn on how to be disciplined and not to be haughty and naughty. Well, there was this post on Facebook that I watched before. Wherein there is an owner of a cat and dog, and then they started to like argue over some roasted chicken, like that. Yeah, and then the owner started angry and telling, "Who wanted this? You got chicken in your paw." I think that was the last thing she said to the cat. And then the kitty would just argue saying meow 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 meow. Yeah, that video is really funny. But yeah, it does really tell that even kitties get naughty too. From Nador, right-handed po ako. Oh! Nador, yung mga drawings mo pala, parang may nakikita akong yung mga drawings na ginawa mo. Yung crucifix talaga yung dun ako talaga na-intriga kasi naalala ko talaga nung bata ako, ganun din akong mag-drawing ng ganyang mga crucifix. Pero hindi singgalin yung sa ngayon ba? Di ako singgaling that time nga artist, pero that time I was really drawing itong mga pictures na para bang basta yung mga tipong child, pero as the years went by nung high school ako, I tried to train myself na mag-drawing na ng mas better, and then mas better na yung mga naging. And my cat is a biter. Oh dear, naughty kitty. So you gotta detain her for her misdemeanor behavior. Yeah, naughty kitty. Even kittens go to detention too. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman na di lubong sa nasumpungan. But I remembered I remembered the first drawings that I did when I was a child. It was also a crucifixion of Jesus scene, but it was kind of like to my teachers. Well, it's kind of like, yeah, the idea is there, but I remembered when I was a kid, I often get bullied because my drawings were not so good. But over time, I just realized that even the cutest drawings would be cute. What matters most now, here's the lesson right now. Here's a lesson now. Drawings, when you're a child and then you're already an artist and you're starting to draw, you gotta appreciate these people, especially these youngsters who are already aspiring to draw. You gotta give them all applause because they're starting to develop the talent in art, and of course they deserve to be appreciated for their diligence and for their enthusiasm in art. No, I won't get a retainer. Retainer for your cat? Army Gagora. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's more kitties and puppies here in this live stream already. There. Just a few erasures, correction on the habit, and then a bit more burnish, a bit more. There we go. And from Emin, is this your drawing? Yeah, this is my drawing. A personal take on a famous artist's depiction of the Dominican Saints. I decided to give it a mini spin because I'm inspired by the La Naval celebrations here in our country, the Philippines. And because of my devotion to Our Lady and her rosary, and likewise with the Dominican Saints, I want to dedicate this drawing to them. Ooh, okay. And we're there. And we're already finished with Saint Sidislava Burka. Now we proceed to Blessed Imelda Lambertini. Truth or dare? Truth. I'm a go. See you later. Okay, see you later, Felicity. Okay. All right, here's a little trivia about... Are you lesbian? No, I'm not a lesbian. I'm a male, 100% male. It's just that I was born with this kind of like sweet, cutie, teenage voice. But I can like, yeah, this is really my voice if I'm gonna be like a DJ. Bye, I hope to go. Okay, thank you so much for joining the live stream, Ronel Aragon. All right, a little description about our next saint, Blessed Imelda Lambertini. She really wanted to receive Holy Communion, but she was really young that time, and she had to wait, and then just then, a miracle happened. Happened that she saw Jesus that she saw a host. If I couldn't remember the story, but yeah, she saw the host and she received Jesus in the host. It was one great miracle, and then after a few days later, if I'm not mistaken, she passed away at a very, very young age. Blessed Emil, really a lover of the Holy Eucharist, and because of that miracle, it inspired everyone to adore Jesus in the most blessed sacrament, and it's kind of like a cult for children to receive Jesus in Holy Communion because of that miracle. But nonetheless, I'll still have to post. I'm still going to research on the lives of each of these saints, so that when I'll be able to post them on my drawings on my channel, then we can get a full glimpse about them. No Filipino. Sige. Katatapos ko lang i-describe si Blessed Imelda. Kasi ito yung bata na gusto niyang tanggapin si Jesus talaga sa Holy Communion, pero bata pa raw siya na tanggapin si Kristo sa Holy Communion. Pero one time na lumutang yung ostya, tapos she was able to receive it, tapos after a few days, after getting what she really desired, pumanaw siya. In truth or dare? Still truth. Well, Jesus said, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Ikaw ang aking tanging. Lucas Midas Vitrinas. Nice drawing. Thank you very much, Lucas. Thank you. And then for the lips. Okay, we're starting already. And Blessed Imelda Lambertini. Bye, I have to go. Bye, Ronel. Thank you for joining the live stream. God bless you. And her dress. Actually, this is her first Holy Communion dress. I've seen a lot of reference photos of Blessed Imelda having a Holy Communion dress, but yeah, I think in most pictures of her, she really wears this dress. And I do hope that this little girl become a saint one day. Do you like bread and things? Bread? Yeah, I do eat a lot of bread. Especially, I have this favorite Filipino bread to which I eat every morning for breakfast. Or, unfortunately, I was not able to have this, but it's called pandesal. Pandesal, hailed from the it's actually a Spanish terminology, but meaning salted bread, or bread with a pinch of salt. And it's really good to have that in the morning with a cup of coffee or tea, or chocolate, or hot chocolate. Remesio Tucana, hello, welcome to the live stream. Scarlet, I love the beard. I want to try bread. I want to try. Ooh. Roman Angelov, nice art. Thank you. Scarlet bread. Wow. Oh, are you referring to the pandesal? The one I was talking about earlier? To my fellow Filipinos out there, ang sarap-sarap talaga ng pandesal, no? In English, pandesal's really tasty, isn't it? Okay. I'm from Japan. Oh, konnichiwa to all the Japanese people who are viewing this live stream. Konnichiwa to all of you. Why do my parents making noises? Perhaps they're busy or they have endeavors to finish. That's why they're kind of noisy. Nice art from Scarlett. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you. Okay, very simple. She's all dressed in white. Blessed Imelda Lambertini. And then finally, and then wait, I need to sharpen first my Prismacolor white colored pencil. Okay. 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 Oops. It's not the one I expected. Well, I'm scared they're gooning or something. If it is important business, I think it's best not to mind your parents about that because they might scold you eventually in the end. I subscribed and liked. Oh, thank you. from DNO. Hey, yo. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Ikaw ang aking tanging nag-iisang. Okay, we just need to correct this one and recolor it again. Now, it's brighter than before. Hey, do you see my chat? I subscribed. Oh, yes, I just read your chat. Thank you. Me too, I'm gonna do it. Geometry Dash. I think that is a game. There we go. I will be for fan forever. I'm not leaving forever. Oh, thank you so much for your support, Scarlett. Yes, it is a game from Emin. Okay. We just need to put some more detail. Okay, we're now finished with Blessed Imelda Lambertini. So just a bit more details. And now we proceed to the saints here on the right side. We're gonna start with Blessed John Lizio. Oh. Okay. Now we just need to. Okay. Use our kneaded eraser to clear out our reference. Okay, there. Oh, Catherine. Kushal, official art. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Kushal. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? I'm good. Busy drawing these new saints. There. So what we're drawing now is Blessed John Lizio. Nador, taga-India si Kushal. Siya yung yung isa siyang artist from India. Is your voice a little bad? No, it's just my normal voice. After I'm gonna finish Blessed John, I'm gonna go drink water a little. I'm gonna go drink water so that my voice will be a bit clearer for everybody. Okay. So, Blessed John Lizio. Ralph, nandito si Kushal. Oo, siya yung sinasabi ko, yung taga-India. So, if you guys want to see Kushal's art, you go to his channel, subscribe to Kushal Official Art. He's also a good artist. Okay. Blessed John. Okay, so he is here. And then, tapos the wrinkles. Start coloring the forehead. Scarlett, what is your favorite food? Adobo. Adobo, it's a pork stew with pork or chicken stew with soy sauce, garlic, and vinegar. Kushal, now I'm come in my old village for Kali Puja. Here, network issues all the time, problems. So sorry if I disappeared. No, that's okay, Kushal. Kali Puja, isn't that the festival? The one where you went? Because if it is the festival, it's really festive. Okay, then akala ko from Nador, akala ko Pilipino. Ah, actually nakilala ko siya itong si Kushal kasi nakilala ko siya sa isang live stream ng isang artist at itong si Kuya BMD from BMD Portraits. Isa siyang mahusay na portraiture artist, tapos siya talaga yung itong si Kuya BMD, siya talaga yung inspiration ko kung bakit ako ganito kahusay na mag-drawing ng colored pencil art. Pero syempre, ang Diyos talaga, siya talaga yung malagit talaga ang utang na loob ko sa Diyos kasi He was able to send me His Holy Spirit to guide me. He was able to guide me to find a channel to teach me how to draw with colored pencils, or to be better in drawing with colored pencils. And yun, si Kuya BMD. Scarlett, my favorite food is pulled duck ramen and marshmallow. Ooh, Japanese food. Yes, that is our festival. Kalima is our mother. Oh, I see. I think Kalima is kind of like Mother Mary in the I think Kalima is your Mary prototype. Thank you so much, Ralph, for prompting me. You're welcome, Kushal. Renel Aragon, Sticky CSP. Ever wondered what's that? There we go. Then the face, just later on, I will be telling only the saints that I'm familiar with as we go on. My mom teach me how to speak Filipino. Oh, I see. Renel Aragon, I gotta go. Bye-bye. Take care, Renel. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. And sorry for my English language. Oh, it's okay, Kushal. It's okay. Well, everybody's trying their best to express themselves, so it doesn't matter what language. It doesn't matter if mom said she will teach me all language. Oh, I see. Filipino in particular. Okay. What else? Okay, the habit. The habit of Blessed John. As you all know, everyone, these saints are all Dominicans. So they are expected to be in black and white, or they're in their full habits. There we go. And then outline for the habit. Filipino is awesome language, but I know little bit of this language. Oh, well, that is because you would often hear me and Baya BMD speak if he goes live, right, Kushal? Yeah. Okay. Now for the outline of the habit of Blessed John. Mother Mary, in your mercy, pray for us. I speak Philippines a little bit. Like what? Hello, kumusta? Like that? Salamat. Like that, Scarlett? Nice. Salamat, Nador. Salamat. Okay, so next. There we go. Then for the habit of the saint. Okay. To be a bit careful here. One mistake, it's gonna ruin the whole picture. And alam nyo po na ang macaron? Oh, macaron. Macaron, yung French dessert, the French dessert. Ako alam ko yan. Di ba yan yung binibili sa ano? Sa Goldilocks. Kasi yan talaga yung ano, tinda nila dun eh. Yung mga butter macarons ba? Macaroni tawag namin on that food. Oh, macaron. Dun sa macarons. Oh, sorry, Scarlett. I couldn't understand the Japanese manuscript. Okay. I wish you could speak Japanese. Oh, I couldn't. I'm more into Filipino and English. Like that. Just had my water break. Emin, hello Emin. Me, I can. I'm back. Welcome back, Emin. And we've just finished a Blessed John Liccio. Now, Blessed Emily Bicchieri. There we go. Blessed Emily Bicchieri. Oh, there we go. I was changed to KG in 24 hours. Ooh. Okay, then. Arigato. Thank you. Hello. That's easy. Oh. Yun din lang yung alam ko na door na Japanese. Yun lang. Konnichiwa lang. Arigato gozaimasu. Yun lang. Pero okay. Ito. Okay, her crown of thorns. Want to share this with everyone. The most difficult part of I'm doing a drawing is the crown of thorns because it's really detailed. Sometimes I would often prefer if the drawing has a crown of roses or simple crown. Balik lang ako. Sige na, Dor. Sige. Oopsie. Prismacolor. Ikaw ang aking tanging na di lubusan. Okay, so I think, all right. So we have the, all right. There. Just notably, this blessed Emily has a stig. There we go. Just a bit more. Find my burnish. Hello, can you see me? Yeah, Scarlett. Yeah. I saw your message already. I can help you speak Japanese. Like words like, what are some of the most common words you say in Japanese? BTW, I'm going to Roblox. Oh, so you're playing Roblox, Emin? Sorry. Okay, just had a sore throat. There. Just scratch. It's very scratchy throat. Okay, so we just have it. Kali Puja is held in our house. Everyone eats here, all at our expense, and 108 drums came to entertain our God. This is very big festival like Durga Puja. Our ancestors were kings, but now we are poor. Oh. It's your... Wait, what did you say, Scarlett? Oh, back to you, Kushal. Oh, that is a really festive festival. Well, here in the Philippines, usually we have a lot of festive festivals too. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scarlett. I couldn't read Japanese manuscripts. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman, nalilubusan, nasukuman, aminin ka, karikta. Okay, then the hands of the saint who will be drawing tomorrow on Saturday. Okay, then we'll just continue on with the veil and the cape of the habit. Hanap sa tuwina nitong puso, ikaw lamang ang saya sa ganda ng umaga, nangulila sa iyo, sinta. tanging iyong nadilubos sa masuntungan mahilig ka mahilig ka mong karikta sulyap ng iyong kagandahan kay hanap sa to. Okay, and we're already finished with Blessed Emily Bikiri. And now it's Saint Margaret of Castello. This is gonna be our last saint for the day because on Saturday I will go live stream again. Fridays and Sundays are for me to find time for me to prepare for my next set of portraits and for me to finish my mess and for me to tidy up my mess here in my art studio, my very own bedroom. For a while, everyone, I just need to go through the scraps from my sharpened pencils. Okay, now we're back. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Scarlett. Wait. Shut. Do you know Bella Lunan? Do you know Manila? Yeah, I know Manila. It's our capital city here in the Philippines. Never mind. Okay. A little trivia about Saint Margaret of Castello. She was born blind, a hunchback, crippled, but that didn't stop her from serving the Lord as she entered the Dominican tertiary and helped along with the poor of her community. She died at the age of 33, if I'm not mistaken, and she was equivalently canonized by Pope Francis in the year 2021. That is Blessed Margaret of Castello. I mean, Saint Margaret of Castello. There we go. Okay, Ralph, this is time to goodbye. Nice to meet you. Bye, and sorry for my network. It's all right, Kushal. Anyways, thanks for joining my live stream. Bye, Kushal. Thanks for joining the live stream. God bless you. Karitan, suyap ng iyong kagandahan, ika'y hanap sa tuwina nitong puso, ikaw lamang ang saya sa ganda ng umaga ng ulila sa'yo sinta, ikaw ang aking tanging nalilo sa masukang aking suyap ng iyong kagandahan, ika'y hanap sa tuwina nitong puso, ikaw lamang ang saya sa ganda ng umaga ng ulila sa'yo sinta, ikaw ang aking tanging yaman na nilubos sa masumpungan ang nilikhaang karikta, sulyap ng iyong kagandahan, ika'y hanap sa tuwina nitong puso, ikaw lamang ang saya sa ganda ng umaga ng ulila sa'yo sinta, ikaw ang aking tanging yaman, nalilubusan masukang ang nilikha mong karikta, sulyap ng iyong kagandahan, Bigay ana sa tuwing sinito hanging nagdarama. Sulyap ng iyong kagandahan, sulyap ng iyong kagandahan. And then for the heart. Oh, how Saint Margaret loved the Lord. That's why his beaming heart. That's why she holds our Lord's beaming heart. One, two, YKH 5678. Nice, that's cool. Thank you so much. Parts of the habit. And white parts. Can I get mod? What's that? Never mind. Okay, just a bit more details. Bye, I sub. Thank you so much. 12YKH5678. Okay. All right. In the heart of Saint Margaret. Then coloring in. There we go. And finally, let's put on some final details on our saints, on the saints we finished today. Just a the final bits. Shadows and the like, details and more. Okay, where I think, yeah, just the shadow part on Blessed John. Okay, there. Now back to these other three saints. And here we go. Okay, so these are the saints that I've finished so far. So we have Blessed Ingrid of Sweden, Saint Slava Burka, Blessed Imelda Lambertini. Okay. Okay, back again. So here are the saints that I've finished so far on this portrait. So we have Blessed Ingrid of Sweden, Saint Zidislava Burka, Blessed Imelda Lambertini, Saint Margaret of Castello, Blessed Emily Bicchieri, and Blessed John Liccio. So on Saturday, I'll be finishing the last four saints, and hopefully by next week I'll start to finish the columns, the sky, the background, and the floors and everything to finally complete this portrait of the Dominican Saints for All Saints Day. So to everyone here who watched my live stream, thank you so much for joining and tuning in to Ralphie Draws. To my fellow Filipinos most especially, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay dito sa Ralphie Draws. At asahan po ninyo na mas marami pa akong mga drawings na gagawin. Expect more drawings from me, and there would be plenty more illustrations for me to finish. So that's it for now, everyone. This is Ralphie Draws saying goodbye. God bless you all. Stay safe. God bless you all. Bye-bye.